So for the last 37 hours, I've been parading around as my alter ego Fuyumi, and this look usually consists of a short blonde wig, dark eye makeup, fake piercings, and either a dark lip makeup or a face covering of some sort. This will usually be matched with dark clothing or like rings and wrist cuffs for accessories. And the reason why I went for this look is because I was very influenced by Visual Kei. Visual Kei is not only a music genre but also a style in Japan, and usually it consists of crazy makeup, crazy hair, as well as crazy costuming. But what it's most known for is how androgynous the people are in Visual Kei, and how that most of the guys you see really look like girls, and you really can't tell unless you look really closely or if they appear shirtless. And yeah, this experience was quite interesting. Within these 37 hours, I've done in the span of 4 days. The first day you can see right here is day 1. You can see the vlog if you click right here, and it's me going to the Dorian Gray concert. And I toned down this look for Fuyumi because I knew of the interactions I would have there that day. But the reason why I wore Fuyumi to this concert was to see if I can fit in. I want to say that I was really successful with that, and people didn't really bat an eye. The second day, which you can see here, was the day I went to work as Fuyumi, and a lot of reactions were really positive and I loved it. The one I love most is that Dr. Davis couldn't recognize me for a little bit when she saw my getup when I asked for the keys. And a lot of my friends couldn't recognize me a little until like they said I had to talk because my voice apparently is very distinctive. And one of my awesome friends said that she wanted to make out with me, which is totally awesome and a great reaction that I really did not expect. So the third day was, which you can find right here, is me going to Mammoth with my family, and the reactions were not as I expected. I thought that the North would be a little bit more conservative, but people were actually very polite. But I did notice that people didn't compliment my dog as much as people usually would when I'm not in the getup. So yeah, that was my experience. And the last experience was something that I really, really enjoyed, which is me going to church as Fuyumi, and I had the bandages around my face just to keep my identity disclosed so people won't mob me. And you can find the vlog for that day right here in this corner. And yeah, a lot of people either thought I was scary, thought I was, and people thought I looked evil, and I actually had one lady glare at me the whole time and usher her daughters away from me when she saw me talking to them. Well, not talking, but like interacting with them. And yeah, and it was very interesting. It was actually the reactions I've been hoping for. And while doing Fuyumi, I realized that people definitely do judge you by the way you look, no matter how even if you carry yourself. And this, I feel that relates to the reading about how much you want to communicate with the way you dress. And yeah, I also want to say that my learning experience as Fuyumi is that I think I've been a little bit more comfortable, especially around my hair. My hair has always been I've been very protective of it, and I don't cut my hair. And my experience with the short blonde wig was that, like, you know what, it's not as bad, and which led me to voluntarily cut my bangs, which is something I haven't done in over like 5 to 7 years. And yeah, I do want to say though, I'm not ready to hang up Fuyumi just yet, and you guys will most likely see more of her in the future. So bye bye for now. Bye.